lighting. I am definitely not good with the camera and the lighting yet, but hopefully I'll get better. I'm going to get some more equipment soon off Amazon, so everything should be better, but I think I'm in focus. I just wanted to make a little video about a new book that I recently purchased and read, and just a few things that I'm watching or doing while I can't go out. I am an essential worker, so I do go out to work, but other than that, just some things that I'm doing at home, some Netflix shows, not just Netflix though, Netflix, Hulu, CW. I have a few different options. So, and you guys can give me some suggestions if you want to, because I'm always looking for new stuff to watch. But about the book, I know I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter and stuff recently saying that they wanted to get into some new books, some new series. So I read a pretty good lot, so I have a lot of suggestions, but this is a new book. It is Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood, and it just came out, I'd say, not even a month ago. It's by my favorite author. Her name is Sarah J. It's either Maas or Moss. Sarah J. Moss, I believe. But this is her new series. She has 2 other series which I've read, which are great. They are young adult series, and I also definitely recommend those 2 series. They're great. But this is the first book in her new series, and it is not a young adult. It is her first adult fantasy book. And I cannot say enough about this book. I truly can't. So I'm very, very picky on what I read because I'm into a certain number of things, and if it doesn't fit into that category, I most likely won't enjoy the book. I'll be honest, I don't have a wide range. Like, I can't sit down and read like a biography or something because I don't enjoy that, and I like to read the things that I enjoy, and I'm sure everyone else does too. So if you like fantasy, adult fantasy, if you like young adult, this is a little bit more racy than young adult. I would say a lot more racy than young adult, but it is fantastic. The characters in this book are so well written. I don't have the cover on this book. It's a hardback, but obviously it came with a cover, and I don't have that with me, but it's got beautiful art. And the characters in this book are so well written, and it is based in very modern times, so you have like modern technology and things like that, but it's very historic with its storyline. So you definitely get the best of both worlds with that. I've never read something that was so in the present and in the past at the same time. It's so good. I enjoy the characters so much. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but basically the book is about Bryce Quinlan and her journey to kind of find who she is. And there's multiple love, romances, couples, people that you're rooting for, people that you hate. There's sad parts, like I definitely cried my eyes out. There's funny parts. There is a lot of adult parts. It's just so well written. The way that she takes, I can't explain it because I'm terrible at explaining it, but if you're looking for a new book, Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood, it is amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. One of my favorite books I've ever read, and I cannot wait until she makes the rest of it. I haven't really seen her. I've watched a few of her YouTube videos. I've been looking through her Instagram. I haven't really seen her saying a timeline for the next book. This one did just get released, but I know she is working on a few things. So hopefully won't have to wait too long. But if you're looking for something, I definitely recommend this book. And I would love for you guys to tell me if you get it. Tell me what you think about it, your favorite characters. It is third person, which is what I like. I like first person books too. But with her third person books, she does a lot of talking through multiple people. So she talks through multiple characters in third person from chapter to chapter, which is something that I've seen very few authors be able to accomplish. She talks through the main characters down to someone who doesn't even matter. Point of views, villains. I love her when you get into the mind of a villain, and this book does that. It's just all around amazing. And I have spent so much time talking about it, and I haven't really said anything. So I will definitely recommend this book and her other 2 series. And if you guys do get anything by her, definitely let me know. Let me know if you like it. I would love to talk to you guys about it. So, moreover, I have a few other books that I've been reading that I have not finished yet. And I'll be making some more videos very soon when I do finish those books. And I would love for you guys to recommend some stuff for me, because I love to read and I get so overwhelmed when I go in the bookstore, because I'm like, okay, I've heard this is good, I've heard this is good, and I can't really pinpoint one thing, so I end up going in there and not getting anything. So you guys definitely let me know some things that you think that I would like. Okay, so moving on from the book category, I'm going to talk a little bit more about TV shows, because I've definitely been doing a lot of that as well. One that I have recently started is All American. I am on episode 10 of season 1, and I really like it so far. It's pretty good. I'm into some of the characters, but I'm not fully invested. But people say it's really good, so I'm definitely giving it a chance. And I'm actually videoing with my phone, so it's kind of hard for me to think of everything that I've watched, so I'm going to look on my TV. So All American I started, I've watched for the 5th time, and I cannot recommend enough. If you like comedy, New Girl. New Girl, it's on Netflix. Every bit of it is on Netflix. Sorry, I'm trying to mute the TV. Okay, every episode is on Netflix. It is so good, so funny. There's romance, but it's hilarious. It's something that is a pick-me-up, and I could watch. I've literally watched it 5 times. Almost finished with my 5th time watching it. It's so good. Next thing that's on my Netflix is Tiger King, and this will be have to be a totally separate video on its own. I have so much to say about this show. First of all, I hate everyone in it. And I don't hate everyone because I'm not supposed to hate people, but I strongly dislike everyone in this show. There's not a character that I'm rooting for. I don't like any of them. None of them. I will totally make a different video on this because I have so much to say about it. Moving on to the next show that I got into was Shooter. It's an action thriller show. Very, very good. I'm on season 2 of it. I'm not sure how many seasons there is, but it's really good. I enjoy it. It's good. But I like to, when I lay down to go to sleep, watch something that's a little bit easier to watch than something that I really have to pay attention to. So my go-to normally is New Girl or something that I've already watched before, like Gilmore Girls or something like that. Moving on. Next show that I have been watching is Outlander. It's also on Netflix. Very good. Great storyline. Really good plot. I haven't got completely into what's happening with the plot. what's gonna unfold. I'm only on episode 6, but I really like it so far. Love some of the characters. Moving on. Okay, so I think that's all the new stuff I've been watching on Netflix. I'm gonna start Ozark because I've heard it's really good. It's number 2 on Netflix right now. I don't know what's number 1. I think Tiger King. I don't know, but I'm gonna start Ozark. I've heard great things about it. People I work with love it, so I'm gonna watch that. A few other shows that I'm in the middle of watching right now. The Voice comes on TV. I rewatched that on Hulu. Roswell, New Mexico is on TV right now, and I rewatched that on the CW app, which is a very good show. The first season's on Netflix, and you can watch the second season, which is airing now, on the CW app, and I love that show. It's really good. It's sci-fi, but also romance, so if you're into sci-fi, I think you'll like it. What else am I watching? I don't know. I can't really think. I wish I had my phone so I could have made a list and read it all, but I didn't do that. I'm videoing with my phone. So, don't really know what else to say, but you guys can leave some Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, movies, TV shows, and books suggestions in the comments. I would love, love, love to hear from you guys, or hear if any of you guys have read Sarah J. Maas series, any of them, any of her books. She also wrote Catwoman. If you guys like Marvel, DC, I don't know. I didn't read that, but I'm sure it was great. So I would love to hear from you guys, your favorite authors, some of your favorite books. I like romance, fantasy, young adult, sci-fi, fiction, thriller, mystery, things like that. So thank you guys for watching if you've made it this far, and you'll hear from me soon, hopefully.